If you're looking for a great selection and a great experience for your next Harley-Davidson, come on down to Mountain State Harley-Davidson here in Del Barton, West Virginia.
We have new 2023 models in stock and ready for delivery. Special financing available.
Or choose pre-owned with one of the largest inventories in the tri-state area with great low prices.
Visit our showroom filled with licensed Harley-Davidson apparel and more.
Don't write that check until you check with us, Mountain State Harley-Davidson, 61 Priest Bottom Road, or visit us online at mountainstatehd.com.
Southside Buildings and Carports and Southside Shed Hunters of Louisa, Kentucky offers shed hauling services up to 16 by 52 long buildings. We also have lofted cabins, utility cabins, garages, man caves, she sheds that you can customize and order to your wants and needs with many different options such as workbenches, shelving, transom windows, and much more. You can go to the location or buy using 3D Builder's online order system. You can build right from your own home. We offer metal garages and carports that are built to any size and installed right on your property. For more info, call 304-928-0060 or 304-928-0062. Here at Southside Buildings and Carports, we've got you covered. Great job by the young lady singing the national anthem over there. Kevin Keathley, Darryl McCoy on the call. You got history in the making tonight here. The first ever Super Region game as we got it right here on the D&D Sports Network. Coach, Eastridge versus Floyd Central. A little over 5 minutes to go before we get this one kicked off.
First of all, let me compliment the Floyd Central band. I didn't know they had now I'm not talking about the flutes and all that. I'm talking about they had a band in here rocking pregame, playing B-52's Love Shack, Darryl McCoy. What an unbelievable job by those young students. Really, really talented. The band up here playing if you want to come out and check it out. But Darryl McCoy, you said it, the first ever regional girls game being played here at Floyd Central High School, and again, Floyd Central district runner-up in the 58th district. East Ridge is the third seed out of that 59th there, so we're going to get a 2 versus 3 matchup.
Yeah, and you see cheerleaders down here trying to get the crowd pumped up, Coach. This is an early game, so you know, I was interested to see how the crowd showed up, and you see East Ridge. Not a lot of them made the trip over. Guarantee a lot of them will be on the stream, though, cheering on their beloved Warriors. We went over there. We was in that neck of the woods for the Pike County tournament. Tell you, great people in that neck of the woods.
Couldn't have treated us any better for the Pike County Championships. As always, when you head down to Elkhorn City, you head down to East Ridge, you're going to be treated like your family. And you're right, Darryl, not a lot of fans from that East Ridge community made the track over, but you, as you mentioned, you better believe they'll be tuning into the D&D Sports Network. Tip-off slated here at 2:30. We're about 3.5 minutes away.
Well, I'm excited. Guys, tonight's sponsors are Solid Rock Development. Willie Crace, Coach, we see him over there. One of the best stat keepers in the business, sitting beside Scott Shannon. And then we also want to thank Rock Fork Regular Baptist Church. As always, our good friend Ashley Tackett Lafferty, state representative, could not do what we do in the community without her. And our friend Wes and the folks at Howard Family Pharmacy has locations here in Martin and in Allen. Make sure you take all your pharmaceutical needs to them. And then over on the East Ridge side, we want to thank Hall and Jones Funeral Home. Hall and Jones Funeral Home, MGC Supply, and Valley Pharmacy for being proud supporters of the East Ridge Warriors. Kevin Keathley, 3 minutes to go here. What's your predictions?
Listen, it's going to be an uphill battle for East Ridge. If you've been following girls basketball this year, fans tuning in, you said, wait a minute, not been really dialed in, locked in. It's region time. I'm tuning in. Well, East Ridge not having their best year, though their RPI is higher than most. They're ranked around the 8th or 9th team in the 15th region. But I believe the coach will be honest with you and tell you we're not playing up to that top 8 potential or top 8 level this year. Floyd Central, they are led by, make no mistake about it, Riley Jo Compton, who is a 58th District Player of the Year type candidate. Didn't win it, but she's a candidate.
And right behind her, you see Miss Chloe Crace, who may be the leader of this squad, just the floor general that gets it going on the defensive end, and her team takes advantage of it by getting up and down the floor.
And Darryl, Reagan Lafferty, right?
Reagan Lafferty, in my mind, is the story of the postseason so far. Prestonsburg done a great job on neutralizing her, but she come out and let people know in that first round game that she was for real. That young lady, if she continues to work, Coach, that girl definitely has 15th Region Player of the Year chances in the future.
I'm usually one not to make big future predictions on players, but if I know, I know. And you're right, Darryl McCoy. Reagan Lafferty is a future 15th region type of Player of the Year type candidate.
I agree 10,000%. As we're going to get this thing started, I think it's going to be an uphill battle if Eastridge is going to be able to pull it off. But we play the games for a reason here in March. You never know what could happen.
You never know what happens, Darryl McCoy, and you never know what philosophy, schematics Eastridge has up their sleeve. Anything can happen, as we've seen in the postseason so far.
Mike Howell says, let's go, Warriors. Glad to have you tuning in, Mike, as we're getting ready to get started, Coach. This one here, as soon as it wraps up, me and you got to pack up, and then we got to make the track up to Mountain Parkway, up Salyersville, as we got Prestonsburg versus McGoffin County later tonight.
Aidan Barnett country.
Coach, does it make you feel good, though, knowing that you're on the side of history, first ever Super Region game you called?
Man, it feels great, right? We're in here, we're locked in, and be part of this, and thankful that Floyd Central said, come on in.
Well, that's it. Listen, Greta Thornsberry and Tony Isaac, two of the best in the business.
Starting lineups coming at you. 2:30 tip, Darryl McCoy.
2:30 tip. Guys, we also, Coach, we're going to have Shelby Valley versus whoever they play. The Lawrence County, maybe. I can't remember who they play in the first round over there. We'll have that girls game, and then we will also have Martin County versus Betsy Lane. Girls kicking off at 4 p.m.
Listen, we're down to the final 12 in the region, Darryl.
Yep.
After today, it will be the Elite 8.
One win, and you get in the region. Or you get in the Elite 8.
Yeah.
Tonight, the Floyd Central Lady Jaguars host the Eastridge Lady Warriors. Now let's meet the lineups. First, for the visiting team on the scoreboard, the Lady Warriors of Eastridge High School.
There goes your Eastridge Warriors.
At guard, number 2, Brianna Tackett.
Number 2, Brianna Tackett.
Number 21.
At forward, number 21, Sydney Thacker.
At forward, number
24, Mackenzie Salyers.
At guard, number 22,
Olivia Stanley.
And at guard,
number 5, Courtly King.
Are coached by Mr. Shannon King.
They are coached by Shannon King.
Courtly King leads Eastridge in scoring, Darryl.
Do you know what she's averaging on the season?
We'll get that for you.
Now for your home team.
Now for the home team, your Floyd Central Jaguars. At forward, number 4, Maddie Engel. At forward, number 23, Reagan Lafferty. Rowdy Reagan Lafferty, Coach.
Yes, sir.
Number 3, Chloe Grace. At guard, number 32, Haley Hall. And rounding out the starting lineup will be Riley Joe Compton. Their head coach by Tyler Little.
Courtly Keene averaging 13 points on the year, and I was mistaken. She's the second leading scorer behind Olivia Stanley at 13.4.
Listen, I love Olivia Stanley's game, Coach. Olivia Stanley, she is the younger sister of Braxton Stanley.
Okay, yeah. So they know a little something about putting the ball in the hole.
They do. Braxton, they guard at the University of Pikeville.
All right, regional action here. 12 teams left after today. And excuse me, one of these teams will be punching their ticket to the Expo Center.
Catbird Isaac says, go Jags, thank you for D&D. Catbird, we hope you're in Golfing County later tonight. There you go, Chloe Crace. Back out to Lafferty. Lafferty going to swing it over to Compton. Compton to the corner. Ingles has it wide open. Off the mark. Stanley with the board. Or is that
King with the PG.
Again, Coach, I think this is my first time doing Eastridge. We've had Eastridge on this year, but I think it's my first game doing it.
It is. It's my first time as well.
So it takes us a second to get used to these Lady Warriors.
That's Thacker, number 21, with the ball.
Thacker.
Guarded by Riley Joe.
Yeah.
Trying to turn the corner. They do.
Nice drive there.
Yeah.
Scoop shot, no good by Salyers.
Joe on the go here.
Coast to coast. A little too hard on that one. It's going to be out on Floyd. Oh, no.
Stay Floyd Central's way.
I'm there to disagree with that call. Lacey Hall says, go Jags. Reagan Lafferty gets it inbound to Ingles for her second three. No good. Salyers with the rebound. She gets over to King. No, it's not King. That's number 2 or 12.
That's number 2.
Brianna Tackett.
Yeah, Brianna Tackett.
And she is the younger sister, if I'm not mistaken, of Brittany. And what was the other Tackett girl's name? Brittany, Brianna. Seems like there was another one there last year or the year before.
Yeah, there was, Darryl. Brianna going to the line here. Got a chance to put Eastridge on top. First points on the scoreboard. Can't do it.
Yeah. Guys, hit that like and share button. Get these numbers up. Let them know where you're watching from, who you're rooting for. The first ever Super Region game here on the D&D Sports Network.
Got it to go.
Yeah.
That is Olivia Stanley leading Eastridge in scoring. There's Crace, Darryl.
Yeah, she misfired that one.
On the go.
Yeah, that's King. Oh, man, got away with the one, Coach.
Dialing it up from deep. Dialing it up.
Tackett. Or no, that
Stanley.
Was 22, Olivia Stanley.
Stanley has all 5 points for Eastridge.
Coach, they're all dark-haired and ponytailed. They get on a little confusing.
Grace up top. Eastridge in a zone here. Hall. You better believe Lafferty will pull.
Yeah, off the mark. Riley Joe snags the board. Kaylee Hall over to Lafferty.
Ooh, she would have spun to the other side. Might have had a wide open layup. Be a foul on the floor. 5-0 early on, Eastridge.
Which I don't know if I've seen any of these officials.
Yeah, 14th region.
Are they 14th region already? I thought the way they was talking in Super Region
Ingle. That's what I was told, Darryl, that it starts 14th region officials now.
Could have been. Linda Spurlock says fun to watch. Catbird says these two teams hasn't played each other this year, have they?
No, they haven't. Chloe Crace going to the line.
In and out. Not now. Floyd Central jumping out to a 5-0 lead, Coach. You see that on the double quick scoreboard.
Eastridge.
Or Eastridge, what did I say?
Yeah, Floyd Central.
Oh. It's taking me a second to get warmed up here, Coach.
The home team, ladies and gentlemen, is Floyd Central in this one. Sometimes it may flip, right, Darryl?
Yeah. There's Tackett. Back out.
Stanley.
Yeah.
She's got 5 points already.
Keep an eye on Olivia Stanley.
Reagan Lafferty matched up.
Salyers had it stripped by Crace. Regains control. Thacker cross court.
Tackett, number 2, down low, looking to get a screen. Looked like they were going to try to go to Tackett, but there it is. Tackett in the middle of the floor. I believe it is 14th region officials.
Yeah, I think you're right because I've never seen these officials.
That means over at McGoffin and Prestonsburg, you'll have 14th region.
Yeah,
that may change some things.
Yep. Thacker looking to get King. Good defense by Kaylee Hall.
Turnover, Eastridge. 5-1, Darryl.
Mr. Braden Moore in the house.
What a season he's had. Senior season.
MVP.
Tournament MVP. Well deserving. And of course, Andrew Bloomfield.
Regular season MVP.
Yeah.
Kicks out Crace. May have had a clean look at that.
Just a nonchalant turnover, Darryl.
No, right now, I mean, listen, Eastridge, they came to play, and if Floyd Central don't start right now, it seems like Floyd Central may have been overlooking them a little bit.
I think sometimes you get into that, right?
Yep. I do too. I think it happens. Yeah, I mean, and it's not on purpose. It's just sometimes natural instinct. There's a commercial break here. We'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
Eastern Kentucky understands the importance of taking care of one another. That's why after graduation, I came home. 25 years later, I've put together a team at Glen Martin Hammond Law Offices dedicated to fighting for your legal rights. When you're dealing with a sensitive legal issue, you want someone who will take care of you as a person, not just another case. Our team will help you through the legal process of Social Security, personal injury, work injury, car wrecks, wrongful death, medical malpractice, and nursing home neglect. Call us today.
We're back here at Floyd Central High School. Kevin Keathley, Darryl McCoy, first ever Super Region game here on the D&D Sports Network. Floyd Central versus Eastridge. One of these teams will punch their ticket to the Elite Eight and the Expo Center. Appalachian Wireless Arena nowadays. But, Coach, we got Catbird says you guys have to have basketball hangover. Listen, Catbird, we know we only got a couple weeks left, so we're savoring it.
Making the most of it.
Yeah. Yeah, but Catbird, are you going to show up in Salyersville tonight? Let us know. King, guarded by Hall here.
Little box set. There it is.
Yeah. Thacker turns it over. Here comes Lafferty.
Lafferty on the go. The Crace. Out to Reagan Lafferty. What a game she had in the opening round. That 58 district matchup against Betsy Lane.
And Lafferty, he's swinging that backside. Crace wide open there. The
pull up.
Yeah.
Engel.
Ooh, took a hard bump.
Engel's going to shoot two.
Yeah, as you sit here and look.
Team second at the line for Floyd Central Eagle.
You know, that duo will return next year, Crace and Lafferty. That's going to be this Floyd Central team. People can say what they want. Obviously, Prestonsburg, what they've done in the postseason, has them looking like a clear favorite coming in next year.
Return everyone but one.
Yeah, but Lawrence County is going to be good. But listen, don't look at this Floyd Central team and think like, okay, they're going to struggle without Riley Joe. They got a nice young nucleus here. Thacker kicks out Stanley. Stanley. Oh,
it took.
Crace picked the pocket like a thief in the night. Takes it all the way, gets the lay in.
Ties it up. And here comes that pressure. Let's see how Eastridge handles it.
There's Atkins. Coach, and that's one thing, Chloe Crace. Her best games is when she starts it with defense, because her offense starts clicking whenever she's playing really good defense. I've noticed that over the last few times covering her this season. There it is. Short on that, and Riley Joe rebound. Crace
doing a tremendous job early. Chloe Crace with 3 points.
Fouls on Sawyers.
Looking to give Floyd Central their first lead of the game.
And she misses that one.
3:22 to play here in the first quarter. It's the second.
Yep, Floyd Central with their first lead comes at 6-5 with 3:22 to go here in the first.
Allie Atkins checks in for Floyd Central, number 20.
We also got for East Ridge, we got number 14 coming in the ball game. It's Emily Ramsey.
Engel checks out. Tough place to inbound, Darryl.
Yeah, very tough place. Could be worse. Could be in front of the opponent's bench.
Yeah, true. Guy stepped on the sideline, back to Floyd Central.
You see, that's what happens when you over there near in front of that bench. Not much room to work, Coach.
Not at all. Grace up top. Like what they're doing here offensively.
Hall. Grace. Got Carmen Lackey in there.
Nice swing.
Atkins fires the three. Off the mark. Rebound goes to Ramsey. Ramsey kicks out Thacker. Thacker.
Having a tough time. Nice job by Riley Joe cutting her off.
Great job. Nearly pushed her out of bounds there, Coach. That great defense by Riley Joe.
Yep, just stayed with it. Walled up on her. Another tough place to inbound.
Nice give and go action there.
Nice shot fake, Darryl.
Stanley had it stripped again by Crace. Atkins kicks up court. No good. They'll get it back. Good defense coming in from Ramsey, Coach. That's her second steal.
It is.
Oh, she got away with one there, Coach.
Again, had a wide open layup.
Yeah.
Just couldn't hang on to it.
You got to capitalize on the easy ones.
6-5 early on.
Coach Chloe Crace. 2 quick steals there.
Atkins, nice job by Stanley.
First court. Extra pass to Lackey. Lackey fires it, no good. Ramsey with a rebound.
Atkins coming away with a steal. Riley Joe.
Nice bucket by Riley Joe.
Muscling her way in. Ramsey.
There's Hall. Hall with the bucket. All of a sudden, they 10-5 lead right now. Jaguars clicking. Kevin Keathley, Darryl McCoy will be right back here after a quick break.
Craving a taste of Central America? Head to Sal's Steakhouse. Sizzle your senses with mouthwatering steaks, juicy burgers, savory chicken, and fall-off-the-bone ribs. Sal's Steakhouse, where your taste buds will thank you. Unleash the flavor at Sal's. Taste tradition, taste the difference.
Come visit us at Century 21, where we have a host of agents that will take care of all your buying and selling needs. Do it the right way, the Century 21 way.
Hi, I'm Ellen Harris with Century 21 American Unlimited. I'd like to take this opportunity to wish all the players in the 15th region the best of luck this year. Be sure and come by and visit us at either one of our 2 locations in Prestonsburg and Pikeville. Good luck, everybody.
We're back here, Darryl McCoy. Just like that, Floyd Central on a run here, and it starts with their defense, turning East Ridge over out of that press. And, yeah, you better believe it, they're going to stay in this press, and East Ridge is going to have to figure it out really fast, or it's going to be a long night for the East Ridge Lady Warriors. Inbounded it. On the go. Tack it. Nice job breaking pressure that time. Shot fake. Oh, he should have went up with it. Got behind the rim. The dump down. Tack it. Riley Joe with the block. Handling it like a PG there over to Crace.
She is right now. Back up to Crace. You're wide open there.
Hall's a 3-ball assassin. She'll knock it down. So will Allie Atkins. Grace thought about it. Floyd Central being very patient. They're in no hurry. Up 10-5, minute to play here in the first. The winner will move on to the Elite 8 of the region. And that'll be played at the Appalachian Wireless Arena. Hall short on it. Off and running here, Darryl.
Yeah, we're coming back up court here.
Stanley.
Yeah. Coach Catbird says that Crace is a really good kid off the court.
Yeah, I don't doubt it, Darryl McCoy. I mean, comes from, as you call it, good stock.
Yep, comes from good stock with Willie Crace. Drive, nice pull up there. Couldn't convert, though. Crace with the rebound. Back over to Compton. Compton, foul line jumper. Takes a 12-5 lead with 30 seconds to go here in the first quarter.
Just like that. Floyd Central on a run. Foul on the floor.
Yeah, so far, these officials have called a clean game.
Doing a nice job. 21.4 to go here in the first quarter.
Catbird says, here we go, them Sal's commercials. Starves us. Sal's Steakhouse, Coach, pound for pound, #1 steakhouse, #1 restaurant in Pikeville, Kentucky.
I agree with that.
Yep. It's a hidden treasure up there at the old Windmill restaurant.
Did you ever eat at the Windmill?
Yeah, I did as a kid.
Yeah.
Ate there once. You know, that was always a place that my parents told me we couldn't afford to eat.
Right.
Big bucket there by Thacker. Exactly what they needed to end the quarter. We'll be right back. 12-7 lead for Floyd Central.
Hi, everybody. Dave Baker here for Citizens Bank of Kentucky. Do you want to love your car even more? How about putting extra cash in your pocket each month by refinancing with new low rates at CBK? It is fast. It's easy. All you have to do is log on to wearecitizens.bank.
I'm Bruce Walters with Bruce Walters Kia in Pikeville, Kentucky. We have the area's largest selection of new Kias and more arriving daily. Come shop us in Pikeville. I guarantee you'll find the Kia for you. At Bruce Walters Kia, your new Kia comes with a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty. Also at Bruce Walters Kia, you'll get free oil changes for life. Finding your new Kia is easy. Come shop us in Pikeville or shop us online at brucewalterskia.com.
We're back here at Floyd Central High School. First ever Super Region game with Kevin Keathley. Darryl McCoy here. Coach, right now Floyd Central jumped out to a 12-7 lead. Big bucket by Thacker to end the quarter. Gave him a little momentum.
You needed that after Eastridge led for the first 3 minutes. They were up 5-0, but that pressure D, that full court D by Floyd Central turned the table. So, yeah, big bucket to end the quarter. Another turnover. Allie Atkins on the go. Atkins step through. Gonna shoot two. Allie Atkins, a transplant from Pike County, Kentucky.
Yeah, come in, grew up in that Mullins system.
Yes, she did.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You look at this team next year, I think they lose Kaylee Hall and Riley Joe. But you look at Crace, Atkins, and Lafferty. That's a nice little young nucleus with Carmen Lackey.
Just another year to get better and develop.
Yeah. Back iron, no good. Rebound by Tackett. Listen, no surprise she's grabbing rebounds because her sister, Brittany, one of the best ever to do it.
Almost another turnover. 6-point lead, Floyd Central.
Floyd Central got to be really excited with the Super Region.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they wouldn't have.
Well, no, they would have had an automatic.
They'd still made it. Yeah, they'd have still made it.
It's Betsy Lane that's got a.
Yeah, it's got a chance at redemption, which it's going to be tough for them to beat Martin County.
It's going to be a tough one.
Yeah.
It's off her foot. Slow moving half here.
Yeah, really slow.
Yeah, 13-7.
Yeah, I figured this game would be a quick one. I figured it'd be a high pace. Get up and down the floor, but a little slower action here. You got Atkins.
Nice look.
Nice dump down.
No call. Off Riley Joe.
Yeah.
Rally Joe said, wait a minute.
I think that was a forward hack. Rally Joe says. Jessica Atkins says, go Rally, love you. Kyle Maggard says, let's go Zebras. So, Kyle, how about that? Cheering on the officials. No surprise there.
He is a 14th Region Director of Officials, right?
Yep. Yes, he is.
So did he assign these?
I don't know. Did you, Kyle? Let us know.
I know I talked to another gentleman at Letcher Central who was there as well, an older gentleman.
Stephen Hall says he hopes to see Pikeville and JC girls sometime down the line.
Man, oh, man.
That will be a good one.
Tack it up top.
Yeah.
Nice shot fake. Gonna shoot 2.
Yeah. King going to the line.
Courtney
King. You know, I'm a big fan. You know, Courtney King. You know, we hear a lot about her. We don't get to see her a ton, Coach, but I've watched a lot of videos of her. Really like her.
Yeah, I do too. And again, she's an important part of this East Ridge team. If they're to get to the Expo Center, she's going to have to play a big part offensively.
All right, Kyle Maggard says he only handles the football officials. Okay, well, if they go bad, we're going to have to ask you who do we blame, Kyle?
Right.
Riley Joe.
Got it.
Put back good.
Here comes that pressure. East Ridge doing a better job breaking it.
Yeah, King kicks over to Thacker. Thacker across the court. Wow. Back over. Salyers swings it back to King. King out to Thacker. Tackett has it out top.
6:20 to play, Darryl. Nice job by Tackett to pull it out and be patient. Where to go? Nice job by Crate. Nice job.
Carmen Lackey.
Yeah.
3-point bucket. Did they count that 3?
That was a 3 ball.
Yeah, Salyers with the bucket. Atkins says right back at you. Couldn't convert, though. Carmen Lackey with the rebound. Goes between Reagan Lafferty's legs.
15-10. I need to ask Kyle Maggard, what in the world? All heck broke loose over at Jenkins a few days ago to McCoy. What went down? Bobby Love attacked on set. Unbelievable. Yeah. Oh. We need to get the lowdown and scoop on that.
Yeah, let us know, Kyle Maggard. Definitely. Coach, there goes Tackett.
Nice drive. Going to shoot 2. That's Brianna Tackett.
And don't forget, AMW Wrestling, guys, get out as springtime coming around. They're going to have a tour. Hopefully you can see that on the D&D Sports Network as well. But get out to one of their events. Best wrestling promotion in the state of Kentucky.
And it's not even close.
Miranda Bradford says, we love what D&D does and is doing for all the kids in mountains, especially when you have these kids in multiple sports. Give the opportunity at 2 places same time. Thank you from the bottom of your heart. Well, Miranda, that means more than you ever know. The one thing I can say is it helps a lot if you message the sponsors and frequent their business, because they're the reason we're able to do it.
Darryl McCoy, it is 15-12 here.
I could not believe this. It's a 1-possession ball game of 5 minutes. East Ridge could not be happier with the way this game's going right now.
Absolutely. If you're a fan, you got to really be excited the way things are going. Looking to inbound, though, having trouble.
Yeah. You know, Coach, like I said, anything can happen in March. When these teams coming in here, they understand they got one more game, and if they lose, they're going home. So these girls don't want to lose this game.
Got to push. That's going to be on Atkins. Courtney King to inbound. Courtney King doing a good job of attacking that pressure.
Coach, we got number 12 coming in for Floyd Central, and I do not have her on my roster.
Let's see, number 12.
Rick, I do not.
I don't either, Darryl.
Recognize her. Somebody let us know who number 12 is for Floyd Central. There she is, coming in, hitting the deck, Coach. Whoever she is, we need to know her name.
Getting on the deck right away.
Number 2, tactics for East Ridge. That'll be for the third.
15-12, under 5 to play here. Man, oh man.
That's Lexi O'Brien, Coach.
Yeah, we're in a different number there. There it is.
Yep. How about Courtney King going coast to coast after stepping in the passing lane, Coach? We got a 1-point ball game here.
Oh, my.
And there she is again.
King, active.
She is everywhere.
Cut system 1, ladies and gentlemen. Let your neighbors know.
Number 14, Ramsey.
Reagan Lafferty inbound the ball. She's got, Coach.
Turnover, Darryl.
Yeah, she had a player right in front of her there.
East Ridge with an opportunity to take the lead back.
Yeah, tried forcing it when she had O'Brien wide open. Off the mark.
There's O'Brien.
Yeah.
Over to Crace. Crace on the go. Hall. Get it to go.
Oh, yeah. Rebound will go to East Ridge. They'll have a chance to take the lead here, Coach. Let's see. Ramsey bringing the ball up the floor, running point right now. O'Brien's on her out top. Grace getting down in a defensive stance. Back out. Ramsey. Over to King. Courtney King going off the bounce.
Gonna shoot 2. King.
I've become a big fan of Courtney King. What little bit we've got to see her here, Coach.
Yeah, she's doing a good job handling pressure, attacking the rim, getting downhill. Can't get the first one to drop.
Catbird says Kentucky struggles when they play Arkansas.
Always. It's been like that since the 90s.
Yep. Nolan Richardson teams. Corliss Williamson, Scotty Thurman. Yeah. Remember them days like yesterday.
I remember them. I coached against them. Here we go. Crace.
Big bucket by Chloe Crace. Gave Floyd Central a little breathing room. Gets it back out to 3 here.
Yeah, nice job by King.
You can hear the fans starting to chant, "Go Tribe."
Yeah, not a good angle on it. Turnover.
Yep. Coming for help, gets over to King. King over to Thacker. Thacker driving on Compton. Compton.
Get it to go.
Yeah.
Battle for it. Hall comes away with it. There's Crace on the attack to Atkins. Allie Atkins, nice kick to O'Brien.
Off the mark on that one. Atkins with the rebound. Put up by Crace, missed. Crace missed the bunny on that one.
Had a run out. East Ridge had a run out. Just couldn't hang on to it.
Ball's going to stay with the Jaguars. What a ball game, Coach.
Yeah. Did not expect a 3-point game heading in, closing out the second quarter.
No, Mary Adams says, "Let's go Jags." Kyle Maggard says, "I'm pulling for Darryl McCoy and Coach Kevin Keathley in this game."
There we go.
Yeah. He said AMW will be at Fleming Neon. And there you go, Kaylee Hall. Knocking down the trifecta there. Now it's a 2-possession ball game here. 6-point lead for Floyd Central.
And this is where Floyd Central has been successful this game, is the pressure. Pressure is where they've created their scoring opportunities. Because in the half court, East Ridge has done a fantastic job neutralizing Riley Joe Compton.
Oh, Coach Eric Porter sucker punched Bobby Love at Jenkins.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So at Fleming Neon, Stan Sierra will be in a cage match. Stan Sierra, one of the classiest guys in the business, plays by the rules. Love the guy. Will be in a cage match versus Chris Michaels at Fleming Neon on March 22nd.
Darryl McCoy says Stan Sierra plays it on the straight and narrow.
That's it. Love the guy.
I don't know. Kyle Maggard might have something to say about that, Darryl. They are still the tag team champions.
Oh, there she is. Back-to-back three-pointers. All of a sudden, Floyd Central breaking this thing loose here in the late goings of the first half.
On the go. There's that defensive pressure. Jump ball. Gonna stay East Ridge. 23-14.
You know, East Ridge needs a bucket in a bad way here. needs to kind of cut this momentum that Floyd Central has built up.
I'm surprised Kyle Maggard didn't power drive Ethan Cummings through the table.
You'll probably see that one day.
Yeah. Nice look.
Great cut back door there. Salyer's going to the line.
That was on 35. Floyd Central started to see that for the first.
Salyer's going to shoot 2. 1:56 to play here in the second quarter. Can't get it to go. Free throw's been a problem for Eastridge. They've missed 6 free throws here in the first half.
Yeah, Bobby Love called the game with us the other day. I was worried. I was watching his back up there. Yeah, I was worried about somebody attacking him up there.
Yeah.
Cross court. Shot up by Atkins. She's off the mark. Chloe Crace with another offensive rebound in the bucket. Coach, that young lady came to play tonight.
Crace has 8 points.
Yeah. Impacted every area of the game so far.
Nice
Blocked by Riley Joe.
Yeah, Riley Joe did a nice job getting back.
3-pointer up, no good. Salyers goes in, grabs the rebound. I like the fact they allowed the jump balls to play out a little bit. 15th region, I think, is a little quick on the jump balls.
They are, aren't they, Darryl?
Yeah.
It was a 30-second timeout.
30-second timeout. We'll stay here during this. Guys, make sure for all your pharmaceutical needs, go to Howard Family Pharmacy. Wes and our friends will make sure you're took care of, Coach. You can get flu vaccines and more up there. You know, Howard Family Pharmacy, always a huge supporter of all Mountain athletes. Kyle Maggard says he's Ethan's daddy, Coach. And Rick O'Brien says, put some steam under them, Lexi. Said, oh, yeah. Right now, Kentucky leading 73-69.
Always tough. You play a Coach Eric Musselman team.
Musselman, Coach, I know we've always been a huge fan of his, but I think he's lost a lot of stock this year. You deal with Arkansas fans, it's almost twice as bad as Kentucky fans. They're ready to run you out of town. They don't understand Arkansas just a few years ago was a train wreck. Yeah. There's Atkins.
Stepped over the line. Well, it should be. No.
No, I thought it was going to go Floyd Central.
Yeah, I did too. Came to inbound.
Stack up top, Coach. Let's see.
Nice handoff to Keene. Big rebound by Compton.
Huge rebound.
Going the other way.
Yeah.
Just the 3rd team foul on Eastridge.
Don't forget, guys, 7 p.m., Prestonsburg versus McGoffin County. Kevin Keathley, Darryl McCoy will be on the call. Coach, the good guys will be in the house.
Yeah, you better believe it. Right?
Absolutely.
Should be a big-time matchup.
The A-team commentating.
Race over to Hall. 1 minute to play here.
Uh-oh, there you go. Riley Joe with the putback, no good. Now, let's see here. Let's hope the Tribe can come down and get a bucket, Coach. If I'm them, I'm trying to get Olivia Stanley going here a little bit. You know, I may look for her and see if you can get her to put one in the hole there, because when her offense is clicking, this team's hard to beat.
Back tip by Crace. Outlet. Keene.
Yeah.
Keene using her left hand, couldn't convert, too hard off the backboard. Allie Atkins, she'll attack.
Yeah. And that spin move out to Crace. Crace should have popped that, Coach.
Garcia, right? Yeah. Checking in the game for the Jags.
There you go. Atkins, she'll pop it, and she'll drop it. Big three-point bucket there for Allie Atkins. 28-15, Coach, since they curved it to a 1-point lead. It has been a 12-1 run.
Been scoreless the last half of the second quarter. Garcia on the floor. Darryl, Garcia already holds a lot of Floyd Central's track records.
Garcia does?
Yeah, she's a phenomenal track athlete.
I may challenge her to a 40 after the game here.
Team number 5.
I'd love to see that.
For Eastridge, number 22, Stanley, shooting 2.
You remember the old ABC games, Worldwide Sports? They brought the celebrities in to square off against each other there, or are you too young to remember that?
Oh, yeah, I remember that. I remember back. That was when I was really young.
Yeah.
But you keep being sarcastic. I'm going to challenge you to a 40 outside.
Well, listen. Once upon a time, Darryl. Seems like another lifetime.
Front iron, no good. It's going to be, should be Eastridge's ball, and it is. Let's see here, Warriors got .4, see if they can get a clean look here at the end of the half. If they could get a bucket here, Coach, would be huge. Off the mark, and we will go into the locker room. It's Floyd Central 28, Eastridge 16. Coach, as we see Floyd Central cheerleaders come out, we'll be right back, guys. Join us here in just a second on the Solid Rock Development Halftime Show. Southside Buildings and Carports and Southside Shed Hunters of Louisa, Kentucky offers shed hauling services up to 16 by 52 long buildings. We also have lofted cabins, utility cabins, garages, man caves, she sheds that you can customize and order to your wants and needs with many different options such as workbenches, shelving, transom windows, and much more. You can go to the location or buy using 3D Builder's online order system. You can build right from your own home. We offer metal garages and carports that are built to any size and installed right on your property. For more info, call 304-928-0060 or 304-928-0062. Here at Southside Buildings and Carports, we've got you covered.
Floyd Central High School regional basketball action. Yeah, the Floyd Central band absolutely turned up. Playing a little Sweet Home Alabama. You got to love that, ladies and gentlemen. There they are. In that deep corner. They are absolutely, as they say in Eastern Kentucky, rocking out. Yeah, right now, Floyd Central, Lady Jags is rocking out. Leads Eastridge 28-16 here in regional action. It's down to the final 12. Winner goes to the Expo Center next week to play in the Elite Eight. A lot on the line here. Winner moves on, loser stays home. Let me break it down to you, the scoring. For Eastridge, Courtney Keene. Courtney Keene has 3 points. Olivia Stanley has 5. Mackenzie Sawyers has 4. Sydney Thacker has 2. Brianna Tackett has 2. For Floyd Central, Riley Joe Compton has 6. Chloe Crace has 8. Allie Atkins has 4. Maddie Engel has 2. And Kaylee Hall has 8 points. That's your score and breakdown, ladies and gentlemen. And yeah, it's regional action, regional tournament play Saturday. Games being played all across the 15th region. And D&D most likely is at every venue tonight. And we will be, myself and Darryl McCoy, the Big Dipper 2.0, we will be at McGoffin County High School for the McGoffin County Prestonsburg matchup. It's two of the top 4 scorers in the 15th region going head-to-head. Aiden Barnett, number 1 in the region, averaging 29 points per game, and Braxton Keathley, number 4 in the region, averaging close to 23 points per game. The McGoffin County Prestonsburg faced off at the Zip Zone Classic in Martin County at the very beginning of the season, ladies and gentlemen, during preseason action, and it was McGoffin County winning that game by 5 points. It'll be interesting to see how this plays out tonight, and should be a good one. You're going to want to tune into that one again, 7 o'clock, McGoffin County, Prestonsburg, boys action. Winner goes on to the Expo Center in the Elite 8. Should be an absolute dynamite contest there at McGoffin County. Again, it's 28-16. Floyd Central leading East Ridge by 12 here at Floyd County Central. Floyd County Central, the district champion runner-up. They got knocked off by Prestonsburg Lady Black Cats a couple of nights ago, and so now they moved on. Season's not over. Even if it was during the old formula or way of doing things, Floyd Central would have actually moved on to the region no matter what, because they were the district runner-up. Not so fast, not any longer. Now, if you're the district runner-up, you have to have a play-in game with another opponent to get to the Expo. And again, that's all going to be decided today on the boys and girls side. Today, all around the 15th region, you're going to know who the Elite 8 are by 9:30, 10 o'clock tonight. And yeah, this Floyd Central band bringing it to you like only they can bring it to you. What a job by the Floyd Central band. Getting it done in a big-time way, entertaining this Floyd Central East Ridge crowd. Gotta love it. It's worth the price of admission alone, ladies and gentlemen. Come out and listen to these students. Gotta love it. We're gonna take a timeout. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
Eastern Kentucky understands the importance of taking care of one another. That's why after graduation, I came home. 25 years later, I've put together a team at Glen Martin Hammond Law Offices dedicated to fighting for your legal rights. When you're dealing with a sensitive legal issue, you want someone who will take care of you as a person, not just another case. Our team will help you through the legal process of Social Security, personal injury, work injury, car wrecks, wrongful death, medical malpractice, and nursing home neglect. Call us today.
Gotta love that, Darryl McCoy.
I love it. I love the energy. He's trying to get the girls going by doing a little jig up there. And, you know, why wouldn't you dance? I'm dancing with this rock band, Coach.
Yeah, price of admission, right? Just for them
That's
alone.
It, yeah. And we got a cheerleader singing in it.
Oh, wow.
How about that?
Unbelievable.
Listen, hey, Floyd Central has it going on here. We're going to step away just a second. We'll be right back. Second half action.
All right, back for second half action. It's Floyd Central 28, East Ridge 16. Let's see what adjustments East Ridge made in the locker room. See if they can overcome this 12-point deficit and punch their ticket to the Expo Center. Always be known as the Expo Center to me. The Appalachian Wireless Arena, home of the 15th Region Tournament. And the D&D Sports Network will be there from start to finish. Oh, yeah. Carrying it like only we can carry it for 4 years running now, Darryl McCoy. Nobody does it better.
Absolutely best in the business. First ever Super Region, Coach. Never dreamed, this is a part of history. We've got to do a lot of good things. Marshall games, UPike, Alice Lloyd. We've done the Kentucky-Tennessee All-Star game. We've done Oscar Tshiebwe's camps. We've done a lot of huge things in sports in our 8 years, big things. And but this right here, to say that would be an understatement to say I'm excited here to be part of history, be on the first ever call of the Super Region.
Very first.
Yep.
There it is. There's Stanley. They needed that one, cut it to 10. Yeah, the first ever. It's not, listen, 15th Region is the only region that is doing that this season. And they'll meet and see how that, there goes Reagan Lafferty. Step through finish, Reagan Lafferty. Lafferty's first two, but they're going to see how they're going to get the feedback from the coaches, ADs, and see if that's something to continue with and move outside the 15th Region as well. And that's Tackett up top. Liana Tackett, 30-18. Floyd Central with that 12-point lead. Looking to turn the corner.
Cleans over to King. Back up to Stanley. Stanley guarded by Crace. Jennifer Bartley says Belfry 29, Paintsville 37 right now, started the third. So it looks like Paintsville. Belfry going to have to mount a comeback to take down Paintsville, Coach.
And that is on the girls' side.
Yeah. Jennifer Bartley says, Catbird Isaac says, you left the most important things you guys do, you expose for our kids. Absolutely, that's the whole reason we're here. I promise you guys, you look and you see, we're not driving Mercedes Benzes around, we're out here grinding every day, 7 days a week. And, anybody that, there's no way you can see that we're not in it for the kids. Ain't the main reason we're doing this. The kids in our community is the whole purpose that we do D&D.
100%.
Catbird says, ready to throw my TV out the door. Since you're talking about the UK game?
Yeah, Kentucky now,
wow.
After leading by 4.
Jonathan Only says, can you please check on the Belfry and Paintsville girls score? Well, we just told you there, 37-29, Jonathan.
Nice ball movement. Left it short. Yeah. Gonna stay East Ridge ball. 30-18. A basketball wall-to-wall today on the D&D Sports Network, Darryl.
Absolutely. You will find nobody else. Coach, that's the thing. You want to know who's in it for the kids. Listen, this is Super Region. These companies could not sell for this game. So no matter what, you're going to go in the hole doing this ball game. Here you are, and then what they charge, the prices that they charge these days to do the region, you got to try to come up with, and you're going in the hole. Look who does the most games, around the region today, and you'll get to see the reason that these companies are in it and the reasons that they ain't. Look how many companies this situation right here, you got 2 local businesses in here covering these kids.
That's what it's about, relationships and trust.
That's it.
And people know the D&D Sports Network's going to bring it to you. Engel.
Yep.
Fair and balanced.
Now, Stanley kicks it back out. Tackett off the mark. Reagan Lafferty rips down the rebound. And Reagan Lafferty, she's driving right down the middle of the paint. She stops, pops, comes up a little short on that one.
Lafferty a little frustrated. Shot's not falling, but listen, no reason to be frustrated.
She does too much other stuff in the game to be frustrated over your offense.
Absolutely. She's a multi-dimensional player and impacts the game in a variety of ways. Almost turned it over there on the inbound.
Jonathan Oney said thank you very much. So he's going back and forth between this one and the Shelby Valley game. Well, guys, keep us updated on the Shelby Valley game as well. You know, we could not do that without MGC Supply, Holland Jones Funeral Home, Valley Pharmacy, and then this one here, Willie Crace, Solid Rock Development, Rock Fork Regular Baptist Church, Ashley Tackett Lafferty, and our good friend Wes at Howard Family Pharmacy.
And you go to inbound over to Riley Joe.
Big bucket by Riley Joe.
Riley Joe now with 8 points.
You know, Eastridge, Coach, I'd like to see them make a spurt here. Get back in this thing. Yeah, they can get a bucket here, it'd be huge.
Coast to coast.
Oh.
Just couldn't hang on to it.
Yeah, she got it caught on the side of her hip, Coach.
Yep, she did. Going back to Floyd Central, 4:29 to play. Chloe Crace had a really good first half. Crace.
Sinks it.
Crace now with 10 points. Travel. Need to be careful here. Danger zone time for Eastridge. 14-point lead for Floyd Central. Timeout, Eastridge.
We'll stay here during this. This is a 4 of those. It's a 60 seconds, so we'll jump out. Whether you're trying to hit the trails in style or you're trying to protect your side-by-side, call J.I. Fab in Pikeville, Kentucky. They got great deals on roll cages, rock sliders, bumpers, Nerf bars, and more. Remember, for all your custom ATV, UTV parts, J.I. Fab is your one-stop shop for everything. If you've recently had a loved one pass, bring them to Holland Jones Funeral Home in Burgee, Kentucky. We let you grieve in peace instead of worrying about a heavy financial burden of burying a loved one. Here at Holland Jones, we have multiple chapels that can accommodate any size family. We look forward to helping you and your family here at Holland Jones.
Third quarter action, Floyd County Jaguars on a 4-0 run here. Push it back to a 14-point lead. Allie Atkins with a miss. Eastridge coming away with it. Going to get a jump ball. Going to be Floyd Central. No, Eastridge going to take a timeout. Going to talk about it here. Back-to-back timeouts by Eastridge. And let's see if it's a 30 or a full. They call a full. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen, on the D&D Sports Network.
Hi, everybody. Dave Baker here for Citizens Bank in Kentucky. Do you want to love your car even more? How about putting extra cash in your pocket each month by refinancing with new low rates at CBK? It is fast, it's easy. All you have to do is log on to wearecitizens.bank.
We're back here at Floyd Central High School. Kevin Keathley, Darryl McCoy right now. 34-20 lead for Floyd Central over Eastridge. 4:08 to go.
Back-to-back timeouts by Eastridge. 2 full timeouts. Turnover, Engle.
Yeah, Engle.
Going to get another jump ball.
Engle, we've not heard a lot from Engle today, and she was a star during the district tournament.
She was, and it's just kind of been not a lot of flow to this game, Darryl.
No, it's not. And, but Eastridge has done what they needed to do to stay in this. They've muddied it up.
I agree. 5-second call.
Coach, just to let me give you folks some numbers. People talking about, us and our competitors. Just a little update. In Floyd County, I'm going to give you some numbers. We done 101 high school games this basketball season in Floyd County alone.
Wow.
We done 30 middle school games. Then one of our competitors, the next best one in the business, done 70. And then we had one that done that was 70-some high school.
Yeah.
And then we had one that done 30 high
Wow.
school games. And now, who is your proud community partner?
Absolutely, exactly right. And again, that's just Floyd County.
Yeah. Yeah, we try our best no matter what the sport, is to be there for each and every kid, because you never know, who might see it and what opportunity might come. Now, here we go, Crace. Good bucket by Keene there. 34-22, 12-point lead.
Going to send Ingle to the line. Emily Ramsey getting ready to check in for Eastridge, number 14.
Ingle sinks out. Billy Chambers watching from West Union, Ohio.
Slow-moving game, Darryl.
Very slow, 3:31 to go, Coach. Right now it is 3:31. Now, Stanley pushed out of bounds over there on that far side there, coached by O'Brien.
Number 12, O'Brien, that's her first.
Eastridge the inbound.
Eastridge is one school that we would love to cover more.
Yeah.
We love them folks at Eastridge. Hopefully it'll be possible in the future for us to get up there.
Ingle coming from behind, got a deflection.
Yeah.
36-22. Floyd Central in control of this one.
Salyers inbound the ball. She's having trouble getting in. Gets it in to Thacker. Thacker splits it. They have it stolen away. Great pressure there by Floyd Central. Crace swings over to Hall. Hall to Ingles. Back out to Crace. And spread it out. O'Brien has it on that far side. O'Brien back to Hall. Hall steps behind the screen. Over to Ingles. Good ball movement right now. Ingles.
Nice job, though, getting to a spot on the floor.
Yeah, I thought so, too.
There we go. Here's that pressure. Eastridge has struggled. Nice drive, though, Darryl.
Yeah, good job, Rand. That was set up by Ramsey, dribbling through the pressure. Grace throws it up court. Ingles wide open. You leave her at wide open, it's money.
Back to 14.
2:27 to go here in the third. Kevin Keathley, Darryl McCoy, you're watching Super Region action. The winner of this ball game will make it to the Elite Eight at the Appalachian Wireless Arena. The loser will go home and prepare for next season.
Winner moves on, loser stays home.
That's it.
Going to shoot two.
Coach Billy Chambers tuning in. Where's he watching from?
West Union, Ohio.
There you go. Coach, we need to have a bracket of our super fans.
Yeah.
Billy Chambers, Sue Cat, Catbird, Alan Wright,
Lewis.
Yeah, Lewis.
Ratliff. Carl.
Yeah, Whitey Little.
Yeah.
What's the guy's name that works at Jones Oil? Cannot remember his name. Yeah, we got a lot of them. Billy Preston. And definitely our Belfry fan, Scotty Dingus.
Yeah, Scotty Dingus.
Yeah. Our resident Belfry fan. Nice dump down. Ingles off the mark. Riley Jo Compton battling for the board. Coach, you've seen her fight for it there. No surprise why she's averaging 13 rebounds a game.
Yeah, 19 and 13. Kevin Stepp, right?
Yeah, Kevin Stepp. That's it. Yep. 45-42. Paintsville into the third. Wow. There's Grace with a three, Coach.
Grace has now got 13.
I'll tell you, Coach, she keeps it up. I'll tell you what she's going to have. She's going to have some mini beef jerky.
Yeah.
Mark.
Go ahead.
About that 45-42. Paintsville leads Belfry at the end of the third. 3-point ball game. Good one going on there.
Yeah. Those two teams absolutely can make some noise at the Expo Center.
Yeah, I agree.
We've had a chance to catch both those teams in action.
Yeah.
And a turnover. Going to Floyd Central.
Linda Spurlock watching from South Point, Ohio. Guys, hit that like and share button. Get these numbers up. Here comes Grace. Ingles drives, kicks. Lackey back out to Grace for three.
Got it.
Sinks it! Chloe Grace with another trifecta, Coach. That's a Three Guys Pizza and Brew 3-point basket.
16 points. A foul on the floor. Going to put Kaylee Gibson to the free throw line. 18-point lead. Got it to go.
Coach, in 14 minutes, we'll have Martin County versus Betsy Lane tipping off on the D&D Sports Network.
Be another good one at Martin County.
Be a really good one. We'll have Coach May and Greg Fleming on the call there. 3-point bucket. Was that Chloe Grace again?
Oh, my goodness.
Three-pointers, Coach. I think it's decided. She heard Mingy beef jerky, and she said, hey, I'm turning it up.
She is a flamethrower right now.
Yeah.
She wants some of that hot Mingy beef jerky.
Well, she can have whatever she wants. She keeps playing like that, they say.
19 points for Grace.
There's Courtney King. She's off the mark on that one. Lackey grabs the rebound, kicks it up to Grace. Grace, nice job giving it over. See, and that's what I like about Chloe Grace, Coach. She knows she was the hot hand there, and she could have easily went and shot that layup.
Yeah.
But instead, she wanted to make the right play as a floor general.
Yeah. Riley Joe got a chance to get in double digits.
And, Coach, if you remember, Chloe Grace had 9 3-pointers in that game at Wayland, the throwback game.
Wow, yeah.
Or was it 9 or 11? She might have had 11. It was something crazy. Somebody let us know.
Got a lane violation. Wave that one off.
Look down here in the stands there. Did you see the Floyd Central boys team supporting the girls?
They got over the hump, Darryl.
Yes, they did. Congratulations, Coach Alan Joe Moore. There's Lexi O'Brien with a steal, Coach. She's come off the bench, played well.
Effort, energy.
Yep. She's Olivia Brewer type today, ain't she?
Yes.
There goes Ingles. Drive, kicks. Good ball movement. Grace has it out top.
Nice look.
Beautiful dump down there. Set up by O'Brien. Lackey couldn't finish, though. Coach, who do we got in the game now? Who's number 30 for the Jaguars? That is Mari Anderson.
Mari Anderson checking in. 20-point lead. Floyd Central.
Coach Keene right now not happy with what's going on out on the floor. It's stretched out to 20, Coach, after they had it to 1 at one point there in the second quarter.
Thacker converts on the first. Looking to convert on the second. Gets them both. Thacker. Grace. O'Brien.
Nice job by O'Brien. Couldn't convert. Amari Anderson with the rebound. That's a good jump ball. It's going to stay with the Jaguars.
7 seconds to go in the third quarter.
Nice pass. Couldn't convert. Mark Anderson with another rebound. Put back no good. Good defense by the Jaguars. We're going to end the third quarter, 48-30 lead for Floyd Central. We'll take a quick break, then we'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
I'm Bruce Walters with Bruce Walters Kia in Pikeville, Kentucky. We have the area's largest selection of new Kias and more arriving daily. Come shop us in Pikeville. I guarantee you'll find the Kia for you. At Bruce Walters Kia, your new Kia comes with a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty. Also at Bruce Walters Kia, you'll get free oil changes for life. Finding your new Kia is easy. Come shop us in Pikeville or shop us online at brucewalterskia.com.
If you want to make your dream home come true, call Solid Rock Development today. Check out some of these interior and exterior jobs they've done over the past few years. Solid Rock Development is making custom dream homes come true at a great price. Family owned, family operated, and faith backed. Give us a call today at Solid Rock Development. And we are back here, Coach, and look who we got in the rafters. Do you know who that man right there is?
He's a legend, right?
That's legend Sean Hager. 3 straight region titles in the early 90s with J.J. Hilton and the Belfry Pirates.
Wow.
I still say best point guard to ever come out of Belfry, Kentucky.
That good?
Yep, that good.
Now coaches football.
Or coaches everything.
Yeah.
If you remember, about 5 years ago, I guess, he coached Floyd Central's basketball, baseball, and football team.
Yeah, I do. I remember that.
When Spurlock stepped down, and he led a 6-22 team to the region that year.
That's right.
With Brady Kahn and crew.
PG now, was he a facilitator or was he a scorer?
He was a facilitator. He didn't have to score. He had J.J.
Oh,
Hilton.
that's true. That's true.
Yeah, he had J.J. Hilton, Stephen State, and I mean that group was stacked.
He said, all I got to do is get you the rock.
Chloe Grace! Somebody pour some water on that girl. She's on fire, Coach.
Unbelievable. 22 points. Wow. 4 3-balls, Darryl McCoy.
4 3-balls here in the last 4 minutes.
Yeah.
Chloe
Grace inching closer to a 30-point game.
Chloe Grace having herself a night here, or a day. Catbird says if the Jaguar boys played like they did the other night, they ain't nobody beating them.
I agree with that.
Listen, guys, hit that like and share button. Get these numbers up. Prestonsburg versus McGoffin County at 7 o'clock right here on the D&D Sports Network. Also got Martin County versus Betsy Lane. And then you got the Shelby Valley girls going on. I seen you pump your fist. What happened, Coach?
Kentucky 107, Arkansas 98, 45 seconds to play.
Yes, sir.
Dropping another 100.
Seems like they're going to get out of there with the dub. Yeah, at some point, though, it's going to come back and bite them that they don't play a lick of defense. So it's you just hope you can outscore teams, but when you run up against a UConn or somebody, Coach, it's going to be tough unless you play some defense.
Yeah, listen, you're going to have to put it together at least. You're going to have to be solid, right?
That's it. You ain't got to be a great defensive team, but you've got to be respectable. Reagan Lafferty gets it down to Riley Joe.
Got it.
How about Riley Joe hanging on to that?
Hanging on to it.
Nice head. Good job by Reagan Lafferty.
Largest lead of the game for Floyd Central.
6:55 to go here in the fourth. Got Tackett, has it out top. Tackett takes the screen by Ramsey. Swings it over.
Deep.
That was Stanley, Olivia Stanley. Coach, what I tell you earlier, they have to get Olivia Stanley going. If Olivia Stanley ain't a part of this offensively, it's going to be hard for them to win, because she's, her entire game picks up when she's scoring the ball.
Right. Yeah, you got to have her and Keen scoring the rock.
That's it. I'm a super fan of Olivia Stanley.
Turnover.
Yeah, kicks it out.
Stanley on the go.
We got Kaylee Hall. I'll kick it back out here. Let's see if they can get a good bucket here.
Nice look. Gonna shoot 2. Thacker going to the line. As Darryl mentioned, we're about 3 hours away from McGoffin County, Prestonsburg squaring off at McGoffin County High School. Myself and Darryl McCoy is going to have to jump in the D&D Mobile
and head up Mountain Parkway.
Yes. And ladies and gentlemen, as I mentioned at halftime, they have played. They played during the zip zone, and McGoffin County won that game by 5 points. This is the second. Riley Joe Compton on the go. Pull up. Gonna stay Floyd Central ball. And go to inbound. Lafferty.
Yeah, Lafferty turns. Nice job there. Can't get the row.
Couldn't get it to drop.
Yeah.
Sometimes, Darryl, you do have that angle working.
Good job there. Couldn't come away with it. Thacker. She had Salyer on that far side. Kicks over to the wing. 3-pointer, no good. Salyer gets swatted by Riley Joe. Her second block of the game. Here comes Riley Joe Compton. Coast to coast. Couldn't convert. Gets the rebound. Put back good.
Darryl, I was going to say, no doubt, you're going to see a little bit of that. You're going to see a little bit of that district hangover, in some teams today.
Oh yeah,
you just will.
I agree 100%. It's something they're not used to. There you go, Stanley with her second 3-pointer, coach.
Coming up big here late.
Yeah, Olivia Stanley coming up clutch.
Floyd Central getting ready to bring in 5 new players.
Reagan Lafferty pulls up.
And get it to go.
Yeah, just can't get it to row, coach. And Lafferty.
Let frustration get to her. No reason to, young lady.
No, she's too good. If she would just, and that's what, before the game, I spoke to Grace. I said, listen, just defend, rebound.
Right.
I said, I promise you the offense will come.
Yeah.
I said, you just go out there and make that, what your point today is. And you've seen, all of a sudden it removes that pressure offensively and you're playing free.
That's right. Because you're doing what you're capable, what you can do, what you can control. Got it. Stanley.
That's her third. Yeah. Third 3 in the fourth quarter.
He's heating up, and it's down to 13.
Coach Keaton says, where you been all my life, Olivia?
13-point game. They were down 21.
Yep, Lexi O'Brien kicks it back out. They thought about it. Good ball movement. 3-pointer from the corner.
Garcia can't get it to go.
No.
Foul on the floor.
Yep. You're going to have number 25 going to the line here, Coach. That's Annalicia Bentley. Catbird says throw the records out the door when it's tournament time. I agree with you, and you've seen that today. Jonathan Oney says 19-14 now, latest score at Valley. Lawrence says has went on a run. Catbird says give that beef jerky to Chloe Crace.
It's going to be hard not to. It's back to 14. Eastern's get a couple of more 3 balls to drop, and all of a sudden things change. Thacker, the drive, going to shoot 2. And a chance to cut this to 12.
Yep. Now, let's see here. If they cut it down to single digits, Tyler Little goes back to that bench, Coach.
Yeah, he's going to have to watch that.
Yeah, I hope he lets these girls, no matter what, finish it out.
Let them finish it out.
Yeah, I think these girls, I think they can get the job done.
Yeah.
You got to have faith in them, but, also, if you're Eastridge, Olivia Stanley coming on here, let's see if they got a last surge in them here. 3:39 to go here in the fourth.
O'Brien over to Garcia. Garcia long on it.
Yep. There's Stanley.
Got Keene.
Courtney Keene. They overthrew her, Coach.
Yeah. Whew. That was tough for Eastridge.
They get it anyways.
Yeah. Down 13, 3:25 to play. Plenty of time. Let's see what Coach Little elects to do here.
He's looking. I guarantee he's nervous right now.
He's thinking about it.
Yeah. He's like, maybe I went to the bench a little quick.
Right.
Thacker. Yeah. Nice job. Oh, a little slow on the pass there. Had an open layup. Missed her. Stanley taking the screen out top by King.
Yeah, she traveled with it, moved her feet. 3:13 to go. 56-43.
This Eastridge has been a fun team to watch.
Yeah, and listen, competitive.
Yeah.
Well, back to Eastridge.
Somebody let us know how many seniors is on this Eastridge team. That's what I'd like to know. 50-45, Belfry with 3:15 to go. Wow. Belfry continuing to possibly be the hottest team in the region, Coach.
We've talked about that.
Yeah. I think Prestonsburg and Belfry are the two hottest teams in girls basketball right now. Obviously, the powerful Panthers.
Yeah. Just not focused on handling there, Darryl. Turned it over.
Yep.
3:51. Excuse me. 2:56 to play.
Ball movement. Looking at Mari Anderson. She caught it on the post, but there's a big bucket there, Coach, by Audrey Moore.
Knocked the bottom out of it.
Yes, she did.
A push.
Yeah.
And Keene's going to go to the line to shoot two. Should be shooting two here.
Team number 5. On the line for Eastridge, number 5, Keene. Shooting two.
Courtney Keene has 7 points on the evening.
Catbird said she's seen two seniors. Appreciate you, Kenzie Kane. Do we know who the seniors are, Kenzie or Catbird?
This is them both. Big opportunities missed by Eastridge. Again.
Yeah, Olivia Stanley jumping in the passing lane. Olivia Stanley has played really well here in the second half.
Eastridge has had their opportunities the last 45 seconds to cut into this lead. Over to Garcia. Left-handed little runner.
Off the mark.
We get a jump ball. That'll stay Floyd Central's way.
Yeah, I'd really like to know, Coach, who them two seniors are.
Yeah. Darryl McCoy, Floyd Central, along with the top 4 seeds, Pikeville, Prestonsburg, Johnson Central. Who am I missing? Pikeville, Prestonsburg, Johnson Central, and Pike Central.
Yeah.
Floyd Central will join them at the Expo Center.
Absolutely. They punched their ticket here. Well, it's not over yet, but it's we can hear the fat lady warming the pipes up over there.
That leaves 3, right? And right now, Belfry leads.
Okay, Coach. Tackett and Thacker are the two seniors, so you return Keene and Stanley as well as Salyers. Yeah, that's a nice nucleus returning there.
Right. Belfry and Paintsville right now squaring off.
Yeah. Now that's girls.
Yeah, that's what I'm going through the.
Yeah.
They'll be the winner of that will be the 6th team.
Belfry's up 50-45 right now.
With
it was, I think we said, in the 4th quarter. So 3:15 to go.
3:15 to play on that one.
Foul coming on the 35. Haley Garcia, that's her third.
Garcia's third.
At the line, number 21. Thacker.
14-point lead. Thacker going to shoot 2. Can't get it to drop. They've had chances, Darryl.
Yep.
Cut it to single digits, just not able to do it.
And there's Thacker gets that one.
On the push here.
Oh. Bentley swing it back out. Shot up, no good. Lackey going to the line. Good offensive rebound there. Linda Spurlock said the fat lady's singing. I think I hear her.
This is the first.
Shooting 2.
It's at the drop. On the go. Keene leaves it short. 1:32 to go. 59-45. Floyd Central wants a 30-second timeout, Darryl.
Floyd Central going to take the 30. Coach, we'll stay here during this one. Real quick, I want to thank Howard Family Pharmacy, Solid Rock Development, Rock Fork Regular Baptist Church, Kemper Furniture, Derek Bowling at Kentucky Farm Bureau, East Main Street Pharmacy, our good friends at Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance. Guys, we also want to thank Conley Brothers Giovanni's, Howard Family Pharmacy, as well as Tropical Owl there in Prestonsburg, Century 21, American Way Realty. And then we over on the eastern side, want to thank Paul Young's Funeral Home, MGC Supply, and our friends at Valley Pharmacy for sponsoring today's action. Guys, 7 o'clock, me and Coach Keathley will be back on the air, bringing you McGoffin Prestonsburg. Let's try to set some records that game, guys. Everybody be ready to hit that like and share button. Let's see if we can take. And for the first boys Super Region game, see if we can get that up over 500 people, Coach.
I like that, Darryl. Listen, be a part of history with the D&D Sports Network.
That's it.
Ada Barnett, the 15th Region Player of the Year by the coaches vote.
Yeah.
And so you're going to get to watch him in action, averaging 29 points per game. And winner moves to the Expo Center.
Yeah, winner moves to the Expo Center. Girls games start tomorrow night. And guys, guess what? Thanks to our gracious sponsors, you're going to be able to watch all the 15th Region Tournament action right here on the D&D Sports Network. Let D&D Sports Network be your exclusive place to tune in to the 15th Region Tournament, Coach. We've been doing it 5 years, and we've never been beat as far as views go.
Undefeated.
Yeah. And it's you folks at home that are the secret, as well as our sponsors. There goes Lackey. Lackey kicks it over. Bentley sinks it! No, that was Moore, Audrey Moore. Thought that was Annalisa Bentley, but it's Audrey Moore with the bucket. It's over to Thacker. Thacker turns. She got Stanley. Thacker backs her down, can't convert.
Garcia.
And wide open, Audrey Moore. With the left-handed lay-in.
Garcia.
They're not giving up.
Still playing.
Yeah. I told you, Coach. Yeah, he just has to leave his bench in there. They can get it done.
They did get it done. Pushed it back out to 20. Mingy Beef Jerky player of the game.
No surprise.
Chloe Crace from Floyd Central with 22 points.
And Coach, it wasn't just what she done there. It was the work she done on the glass defensively. I mean, she impacted every area of the game tonight.
She did. Did a great job tonight. And Floyd Central, ladies and gentlemen, will join Prestonsburg, Pikeville, Johnson Central, and Pike Central at the Expo Center next week, the Elite Eight.
Coach, 54-54 is the score, Belfry and Paintsville.
Wow. Got a good one going. About 3 hours away from tip-off at McGoffin County. Make sure you set your little reminder, ladies and gentlemen, to join us for the boys' action. Can Aiden Barnett make his first trip to the Expo Center in regional action?
That will be neat to find out, because that's something that's avoided him for the last 6 years, and now with the Super Region, he has an opportunity. We'll see if he can do it with the win over Prestonsburg. Ramsey off the mark. Floyd Central 65, and it is Eastridge 45. We'll take a quick break and be right back for the Rockport Regular Baptist Church post-game show.
If you was pushed out of the area because of loss of work in the coal industry, look no longer. Jim Marr is here for you. Jim Marr is now hiring for all positions in the coal field. Stop by their offices in Logan, West Virginia or in Wheeling, West Virginia and apply today. Southside Buildings and Carports and Southside Shed Hunters of Louisa, Kentucky offers shed hauling services up to 16 by 52 long buildings. We also have lofted cabins, utility cabins, garages, man caves, she sheds that you can customize and order to your wants and needs with many different options such as workbenches, shelving, transom windows, and much more. You can go to the location or buy using 3D Builder's online order system. You can build right from your own home. We offer metal garages and carports that are built to any size and installed right on your property. For more info, call 304-928-0060 or 304-928-0062. Here at Southside Buildings and Carports, we've got you covered.
This is where it all started, right here on this farm. We may have grown over the years, but we've never lost sight of what was important to us. We're continuing that tradition today, and we always will be for generations to come.
Darryl McCoy here on the call, Coach. How about Eastridge and the effort they gave tonight?
Yeah, absolutely. You don't know what you're going to get in these type of games. Like I said, both teams could come out flat. Could be a game of maybe a step slow. And at times early it was, but listen, Eastridge competed, kept it close for most of the game, Darryl.
Yeah, absolutely. And, give credit to this Floyd Central team. Coach, I think that they just by looking, I think that they may have overlooked them early on, and then they ended up, it seemed like something clicked there in the middle of the second quarter when it was a 1-point ball game. They was like, oh, this team can beat us.
Yeah.
And then they ended up, I think, from that point on, they played really good basketball.
You can't overlook anybody, Darryl McCoy, especially in postseason play. So you got to make sure that you're dialed in and locked in every game. And listen, Floyd Central on their way to the Expo Center. Congratulations to the Floyd Central Jaguars as they move on. And as Darryl McCoy said, Mingy Beef Jerky Player of the Game is Chloe Crace with 22 points and had four triples. Man, oh man, on fire.
Like I said, it was what she done in all the other areas of the game, Coach, that really made the difference. Coach, looky here. We got Chloe Crace coming up with us here. We'll let you talk to her a second here.
Oh, absolutely. We got Chloe Crace up here with us, Mingy Beef Jerky Player of the Game. Darryl McCoy trying to make sure, kind of unravel that wire. Here we go. Chloe Crace. Man, oh, man. What a game, right? So it wasn't just about scoring the basketball for you tonight. 22 points, 4 triples, but it was a little bit more of deflections, guarding, getting your teammates involved. Talk a little bit about your performance and what you thought you needed to do to get your team over the hump and get them to the Expo Center.
I was trying to move the ball, they're playing in a shell on us, so Just trying to move the ball, move quick, get up and down the floor, and just get shots up.
Right. Now, I hear you're in the gym quite a bit. And I love those folks that get in the gym and put extra reps in. How much time you spend on working on that outside shot?
A lot of time, just after practice and stuff. And before games, before this game, I got up some shots.
Right. You could tell 3 balls, 22 points, and a good win. What did Coach tell you guys in the locker room prior to coming out? Because, again, there could be a little let down after you lose district and got to come back and play in a play-in game. What did Coach tell you in the locker room before you came out?
Just trying to get us fired up, to keep our heads up and just keep on pushing and keep on going.
That's exactly right. Chloe Crace is a Mingy Beef Jerky player of the game. All right, so now you move on to the Expo Center. What do you guys, and not a lot of time, you play Monday?
Tuesday, I think. Tuesday,
so not a lot of time to prepare. But what are you guys going to have to do to say, you know what, we can make a run in this thing? What are you guys going to have to do to get a little better from now until next week?
Keep on pushing the ball, that for sure. We play fast, we love to play fast, we're good at it, and keep on working on our defense.
Yeah, I agree with that. Listen, they're really good when they push the ball, Darryl McCoy, and they're at their best, I believe. Yeah, did the pregame speech have anything to do with how you performed today? Darryl McCoy's pregame speech.
Yeah.
Yeah, she said sure. Listen, all right, so big win here. District runner-up, right? They didn't cut down the nets, but normally that meant they got an automatic bye. No, now you got to win one more. They did just that. They got a convincing win over a Game East Ridge team. Big part of it was this young lady right here, Chloe Crace, getting it done. 22 big points and deflection, steals, and running the show. Unbelievable job today.
Thank you.
Good luck at the Expo Center. We'll be there covering you, so we're excited about that. And go enjoy this win, and we'll see you next week.
Thank you.
That's Chloe Crace. Unbelievable job, Darryl McCoy. Just getting it done. 22 points for the PG from Floyd Central.
Unbelievable performance, Coach. Not just from her, but from this entire Floyd Central team. Like I said, I think they come in, maybe overlooked East Ridge at the beginning there a little bit, but, as soon as they cut it to 1, I think they realized, okay, this East Ridge team is good enough to beat us. And so they turned it up from that point on. And it just seemed like that really, like I said, it wasn't a beautiful game. There wasn't a lot of flow to it, but it was the effort and the hard work that got the Jaguars the victory tonight.
It was. Sometimes it's that way, right, Darryl McCoy? Sometimes it's not smooth sailing. Sometimes it's a bumpy road. They got there with a 20-point win. Congratulations to Floyd Central, and congratulations to East Ridge on a successful year overall, Darryl.
Absolutely, and I'd like to definitely say congratulations to Tyler Little in his first year as head coach, making it to the region tournament.
Absolutely, and we'll see them next week.
Yep, so guys, Kevin Keathley, Darryl McCoy, we will see you in about 3 hours here on the D&D Sports Network. But until then, I want to thank Howard Family Pharmacy, Solid Rock Development, Crace Construction, as well as our friends at Derek Bowling at Kentucky Farm Bureau, Kipper Furniture, East Main Street Pharmacy, Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance, Conley Brothers Giovanni's, Huff Drug, Tropical Isle, our good friends down at Century 21, as well as our friends at Double Quick. Guys, stay tuned to D&D Sports Network for all your Super Region action. For Darryl McCoy, Kevin Keathley, till next time, so long and good day.